Hello, hello, Valiant streaming here. Welcome on in, guys. Okay, Griff, hello. Benign Ben, hello. Happy birthday, Valley. That's a bit late now, Benign Ben. You've wished me happy birthday the last 3 or 4 days. My birthday was Tuesday just gone, but thank you very much. Thank you very much, Griff. Yeah, it was Tuesday. It was Tuesday. Yes, last Tuesday. Tom Bombadil, hello. Terry, hello. I hated birthday, no worries. Jenna, hiya. Did a birthday stream last Sunday. Yes, there was lots of drinking. Matthias, hello. I would say this Tuesday is the Tuesday coming up, the last one. I kind of am with Harry on that. That's what I would say. But hey, all good. Dead Mosh, hello, hello. It was a great day, thank you, mate. It was a great day indeed. Right, I say... Ooh, I've got to repair my car. My poor cart. Hayes just brought me a Horlicks drink. Beautiful. Looking forward. Right, here we go. So, what I'm going to do is something that most of you guys in here, RuneScapers, have never seen. We're going to build at least some of the floor above us. So I should have everything I need to do stuff. I also did improve my mallet a little bit. My mallet's a bit better than it was. There it is. It's 30 quality now rather than 14 quality. But let's have a look at stuff. So, I can't remember 100% what we need. I think it's 10 shafts. I think it's 1 large nail. 2 small nails. And probably, if I'm going to take a pot guess here, 20 planks. The planks is a definite guess. So let's see. Hopefully I've got this right. Hopefully I've got this right. So we have to build the first part down here. As soon as the stairs are built, we can go up top and build it so we can see. So, I want a wooden plank staircase to the right. Fingers crossed, please. Thank you very much, Benign Ben. What's that? Welcome in, me old mate. What's Wurm Online? I've never seen this before. It is my favourite game of all time. I can't deny it. It still is. Wurm is... Come on, who can tell me? It's an MMO where you literally start with nothing and you build a life for yourself. You trade with other people. You do... There's absolutely dozens of skills. I'm not going to read them all out, but check here. Look. I'm not going to read them all out. I've read them all out multiple times. The amount of skills that there are in this game is quite unreal. Quite unreal. Everything you see me opening up here are skills. You have to earn your skill in all of it. You don't have to earn it in all. You can just pick and choose. But you can earn it in all if you want to. So yes, it's basically that. You... find a piece of land, you can put a deed down which makes it your own. It's your right, and you live there. You farm, you breed, you mine, you chop wood, you do anything that you think of. Anything you think of, you do. Let's catch up. I don't know, Val. I've watched like every Wurm stream. Have you tried Genfinad? No, I've seen it and it looks terrible. I have to be honest, it looks terrible. Did I miss an episode? No. I just planned it at the end of last stream. I'm sure you were in the last stream, Tom. And I just planned it before I went. However, I didn't include that little piece in the video. But it was on the stream. We did it on stream. I feel like I know a lot about the game seriously through watching you. You probably do, Deadmosh, but Maybe not quite as much you would hope. I've not touched anything really yet so far in the game. It gets a lot better. Got some stairs for giants. It won't be when they're done. It won't be. Oh yeah, it's only planned. Everything's planned. It's all got to be built. It's still only the plan. There's big stairs for those massive gains. Good to hear you say that about. It is my favourite game of all time. Yeah, I mean, do not get me wrong. Old school RuneScape is literally pulling at the shoulder, you know? It's right there. But I've got so much time invested in Wurm. It must say that it's the best game I've ever played with how much time I have on it. Have you played Valheim? I have, and I didn't like it. It's like Minecraft meets Moonscape meets survival game. This was out before Minecraft. But yeah, gotta move the skill window over. Is it hidden? How about if I just move it down? Unlock the window. What if I just move it down a bit? How's that? Is that okay? Should be, I think. Have a look. It's the nearest thing to Dungeons and Dragons, in your opinion. It's under the chat. It's not now, though, is it? It's sorted now, right? Even more than Baldur's Gate 3. It's free. Anyone play Unturned? That's quite fun. When you showed all the skills with... Oh, yes, sorry. Yes, like that. There's all the skills, guys. Look. These are... In fact, it's these as well. If I open these too. Watch this. All of these are skills that you can skill up. Every single line of text is something you can skill up. I don't know how many there are, actually. I really don't know how many there are. Does anybody know how many skills there are off the top of the head? I genuinely don't know. I've seen Unturned, but never played it. Yes, Wurm Online is free just to have a go at it. Imagine all of those took 13 million experience. Mateus, each one of these skills are much harder to get than any 99 in old school RuneScape. Of that, I promise you. This game is far more grindy than old school RuneScape. I promise you. Right, okay, so we've got stairs. Oh no, we haven't. I didn't finish it. I thought they look weird, them stairs do. I thought they looked weird as hell. Let's keep going. The stairs are almost done. The other floors will be easier and faster. But this... Now we've got a staircase here to build and one in the other room. Because I want the floor above this to go right across the whole building. So let's get there. You would have to jump up those stairs. Yes, I would. I would. There'll be some more steps once it's finished. It's just kind of... It gives you a... what would it be called? Not a scaffold. Kind of that. But it's just like a pattern there. Until it's built. You'll see. It'll change when it's built. I just hope to goodness I've done this the right way around. Because sometimes these things like stairs and that are a bit weird. I did fix, by the way, the doors, guys. The double doors, the single door that I put down last week is now a double door. We fixed that. Thank goodness. Okay. Tuesday's episode, guys, we're going to do a little bit of mining. But we're going to actually mine in our mine and open some more areas up. I need to open the areas up. Been too long, a small mine. Plus I need some rock shards. There we go. It was the right way. Let's get rid of that. We can move this box. Let's just move, just place it over the other side for... Move that across there. So as you can see, that's now a double door over there. We fixed it. Now, let me grab, just for a minute, let me grab 10 planks and 2 small. In fact, let's grab a few more. Let's grab 6. Let's grab another 20 planks and go on up. So now we can go up, see what we've got up here to begin with. So this is it. Now you're going to see that until I fix it, these poke through the ceilings, which I really, really dislike. I dislike that. I always have. I think all Wurm players have always hated that. That these things don't... They should cut them off, but I don't know. I don't know. It's quite annoying. It's the same with forges. I tend to hide them. This is hard to hide, so often I will put it in a room downstairs, in a place upstairs where you can't get to. You wouldn't actually see it. What I'm going to do is get this floor built here straight in front of us so we can get up and have a look round. It'd be pretty nice. So all of this needs floorboarding. That one there is another staircase. So let's go. 100 skills. That's a lot of skills. I don't think there's 100, is there? I don't think there's 100. I thought there was about 55. I could be wrong. I just don't want to count them. I can't be bothered to count them. Is there different servers or is it one for everyone? There are different servers, yes. There are different servers. Is there more than 100? There's not. Huh? Now I've got to count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 37 to carpentry. 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 82, 83, 84 for miscellaneous. So you're correct. Oh my god, yeah, I don't want to count anymore. As you can see, we're at 84 to there, and we haven't even counted all that. So there's quite a lot more than 100. Yeah, see, shows what I remember. There are a lot of skills, let me just tell you. 1 or 2 do raise a bit faster, a little bit faster. But most are terrible. Well, you can get them to like, I don't know, 80-ish, and then, well, yeah, 80-ish, and then they hit. And the wall is real. You get to 90, and it's like wading through tar. But the thing is, you do it because you want to get there. It's fun. It is fun. It doesn't look it. Honestly, I think watching Wurm isn't the best thing. The only way to know whether you like this game or not is to play it. And I know so many people that have played it and fallen in love with it. Maybe 50 skills that matter. Yeah, there's a lot of ones that are not really worth it. Like, apples are in season, Val, for all your cider needs. Cider makes me angry, man. I don't know why. Cider doesn't agree with me. We'll be passing up on the old cider, but I do enjoy an apple now and again. Lucky Lee, welcome on in, me old mate. Right, this is going to be done now. Watch, you'll see. That still flips through. It's so annoying. I mean, you can kind of hide it in a way. You can get it to be hidden. So rather than go straight across, I'd like to get near the edge over here. Let's build the wooden plank floor here, so we can get out there and take a look. Dum, 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 dum. Whether I've got time to get all this floor done tonight, I don't know. It takes longer than you might think. I wonder what kind of skill gain I get. Let me see. Load skill tracker on woodworking. Because we're at 40.52. It might be okay, look. We've gained 0.15 doing this. Which is very slow, let me just say. It's very slow. Yes, we finally, guys, we finally got accepted into the place where they're going to keep their eye out now for a large 2-bedroom bungalow for us. And if one comes up, it will be ours. It will be ours. So as long as we like it, we'll get our choice. That's going to be so cool. So we've been waiting. We applied to this thing 5 weeks ago. They said maximum a year till they have us moved. Maximum. But they seem to think it will be a lot easier. They offered us 3 properties today. They actually offered us 3 properties. But none of the 3 are anything like we wanted. They offered us 2 2-bedroomed houses. And they offered us a 2-bedroom flat. And we specifically told them we only want a 2-bedroom large bungalow. So we've just got to bide our time, sit and wait, and we get to check every Monday on this site to see what's available. So it will be great. It will be great, and it'll be cheaper living than having to heat a 4-bedroomed house. The main issue is going to be our computers, because at the moment we have a room specifically for the computers, the computer room. Now if we move into a 2-bedroom flat, 2-bedroom bungalow, sorry, we're going to have to wangle away to get the computers into the bedrooms. However, the bedrooms in the big ones look like they're 4.5 meters square, so that's pretty big. So hopefully we'd be able to do it, you know? No dog next door to drive you crazy. It ain't just the dog, Terry, it's the actual idiots that own the dog as well. A bungalow with a 2nd floor. Yes, also known as a flat or a masonette. Alright, there's another one. Let's have a quick look. So as you can see, oh shit, I nearly ran over that edge. Serious. So what we'll be able to do, when all the floor's done, look, you right click on there, guys, and we plan another wall. And you build the next floor. My next floor is going to be stone, okay? But then the floor above that is actually not going to be stone. We're going to be changing material. And it won't no longer be square. This floor is going to be square, the same as the one below. The next one's going to have a balcony here for sure, somehow. It's going to be changed. So let's just remove that plan. Let's carry on building. Let's build down here. We'll build this way, and then we're going to build. We'll build like this one. Then we'll bring some more up to go over there, just so that we can take a look. How many? Tom, I honestly, I don't know. I build as I go. I told you, I don't use deed planner, which is a thing that you know what deed planner is. It's a thing that you can plan before you build. I just wing it as I go. I look at it and I kind of think, okay, I want to do this. That is how I planned, well, me and Kay planned the entirety of our deed on Melody. We look at it, we just decide, right, okay, that's going to work. And if it doesn't work, we literally just knock it down and build it again. Did you get planning permission to build? Don't need it. I'm the king. What can I say? We don't need planning permission. Yes, we just build as we go. I mean, I knew that my first 2 floors were going to be a box. There'll be a box. There won't be once I split the rooms up. But it'll look weird to begin with. People will come by and think, God, that's just a box. It's not nice. But once the upper floors go on, it will look better. Much better. Hay's still got a cough, by the way. You didn't take any cough medicine before she come up. Did you? You're still playing that crazy game as well. What's it called? House Flipper. She loves it. She's so addicted to that game. I can't even tell you. She loved Power Wash Simulator. She loved it. Okay? But she says this beats it hands down. Pardon? Yeah, you finished it. But you said this is better. Rebel. I like to let the lay of the land dictate what I build. Yeah, that is another way of doing it. I've done that many times, I have to be honest. This time I wanted to do something really different to what I've done before. And this is, I usually would just surface mine this whole mountain down. I'd just surface mine it down. But this time I wanted to do something different. And we're getting to it. We are getting to it. I do love when you very first find an area and you just build your little house there 1x1 or 2x2, and all you do is cut the trees down as you need them and you leave yourself all nestled in and hidden. That's great. When you start like that, that's really good. Right, let's grab some more materials out. Let's grab out another... Let's grab another 6 nails. Let's grab another 30 planks. Okay? We're going to go across towards the other side so that we can see what's happening. I really should have moved this somewhere else up the corner. Let's build a wooden plank floor. We'll build these 3 going across so that we can look over that way. I'd love to build it all tonight, but I don't see as I will have time. I don't see as I will have time. But I minimum want to get half of the floor down. Bare minimum. Stuff just takes longer than you think. It really does. Take today, for example. I got up, I turned on old school RuneScape. I collected some caskets, and then when Kay went to work, I recorded my old school RuneScape quest video. Then I had to edit that video. Then I had to export it back onto my computer as an edited video. Then upload it to YouTube and get it processed, etc. And while it was doing that, while it was actually uploading, I had Wurm on and I made all these planks. I had to make 220 planks and some nails. So I got that all done. Before I knew it, I'd been playing about 8 hours. It was 7 hours on old school RuneScape, like doing everything on it. An hour on Wurm. And then I jumped on to World of Warcraft. I don't know how long I played WoW for. I don't honestly know how long I played WoW for. Some of you guys might know. How long was I streaming? WoW? Was it 3 hours? 2.5? 3 hours? I actually don't know. How long was I streaming? Let me have a look. I'll tell you now. 2.5, 3 hours, I think. 3.5 hours, God. 3.5 hours, yeah. See, time just disappears. And now here I am back on Wurm. Wurm is most fun. Wurm is for me, I enjoy the start of Wurm. I really do. I enjoy the middle of Wurm. No, I enjoy the start the most. The middle is the worst for me. But then the end is great. When you can just go around and build things quick. All of this that you've seen me build over the last few episodes or whatever it's been. To be honest with you, me and Kay together would probably, including making the materials and building this, probably do this together in one evening. What's already been done. One evening. Because our skills are so much higher, our tools are so much better. Not as long as yesterday's stream. No, yesterday's stream was a good one. Oh no, Dead Mosh. You're talking about Sanguine, right? No, I like Sanguine. Can't convince Kay to play with me. Me and Kay do play. When we do play now, we play our Melody server together. But she's taking a break off Wurm at the minute. I think when she gets back into Wurm and she wants to play it again, I will also put my boots back on Melody and we'll carry on going. Maybe we'll stream. We'll see. We used to stream somewhere. We used to make videos. Long time ago. Long time ago. Shady Vale. Do you remember that? Have you considered building faster? Mate, I consider it every night when I close my eyes. I think, please be faster next time I play. Please. No, Dead Mosh. Tell him I'm sorry. Tell him I'm sorry. I like Sanguine. I like him. I remember those vids. Yeah, they were... I don't know how old they are, Griff. I mean, they've got to be... They have to be 6 or 7 years ago. They literally have to be. He was only level 10. Hey, even if he's level 4, it's still... It's sad. Tell him I said he's a noob, though. I watched him die because he was screen sharing. Oh no, what killed him and where? Yeah, what killed him and where? He was only level 10 apparently. In Westfall. Oh, please don't tell me it was those machines. Please tell me it wasn't the machines. It was the machines. Oh no! He was telling me yesterday, I'm sure it was Sanguine. Yes, then be careful, Val. They're really, really dangerous, those things. So I was super careful around them. Then the next day he goes and dies. You streamed your 49th birthday in one of those old videos. What goes around comes around. Really, did I? Oh, it was a stream or was it a video that you are talking about, Terry? Stream or video? Okay, so it was Shady Vale. Feels like it was more long ago than that. 5 years ago it feels longer than that. Because we played on Mystic Highlands for over 4 years, didn't we? I don't know. Interesting though. Interesting. That was beautiful, guys. For anybody across the pond or anywhere that's never tried this type of a drink, honestly, see if you can find it on Amazon or something. It's called Horlicks. Horlicks. That's what it's called. And it's like a malted milk drink. Absolutely beautiful. No, not Shady Grove. It was Shady Vale for sure. Add to the craft window. But look, we get a better view here now. Look at this. I didn't even know there was a sandbank there. We're getting a better view. We really are. I need to hack some of these trees down. See from here, quite a few of these. I'll be able to see right the way around like a big bay. That would be tremendous. No, I might do that Tuesday. I might chop this down. Malted milk drink, you have my attention. What was it called? That's correct. What Deadmosh has put in there? Horlicks. Yes. I don't know if I can find a picture of it for you. Let me see. I'll see if I can. Sure, I'll be able to. Absolutely out of this world. Right? This is all it is. This is all it is. It's this. Alright? Horlicks Instant Malted Food Drink. You can buy it in small packets instead. But that's literally what it is. Instant hot malty goodness. I can tell you now, it is outrageously nice. We do have hot chocolate here. No, you actually add water. Just add water right there. Honestly, how many spoons do you put? Oh yeah, but what about when we had the 5 spoons of that, then just add hot water to it, and it's so good. But you can get it, like Kay just said, in, see these single sachets? So all you do is add the sachet, just add that, and then add the water. That's it. And I don't know how to explain it because it's only water, but it's creamy. It's not watery. It's actually creamy. You know, like thicker. This. I can't see it again, Terry. It's not showing the link. Is it? Deadmosh, you're a mod. See if you can allow Terry. I'm sure there's a way to allow her to do a link. I think I've got it off for everybody except for mods and myself because of people that came in. But I think there's a way that you can allow them, like you give them like 60 seconds to add a link. See if you can find it out, Deadmosh. Do they have chocolate? We have Cadbury's hot chocolate here. It's a very similar thing. It's a very similar thing. But I promise you, if you like malted milk type thing, like drinks like that, especially in the evening, they're great for in the evening, you would not be disappointed. You would not. Okay, this is the last plank over here. As you can see, we've still got a lot to build. A lot to build. But let's get to it. It says only mods and the streamer can share links. Yeah, but you can. There's a way to allow streamers, allow other people to do it. Dust Rider, welcome on in. So you went back to Wurm. We've been playing Wurm, back at Wurm, a long time. To be honest with you. A long time. Right, let me grab. I want to do this. Let me grab, for a minute, 30 planks. I want to grab the large nails. I want to grab the shafts. And that should do us. Am I right? Yes. So if I go... Oh, no. No, no, no. We want 2 more small nails. If I go up, we should be able to build this one. Because this goes straight overlook. So build wooden plank floor. Like so. No, as we all know where to find it. Yes. Enki is in global chat playing his characters. Ah. I tend to not look. I tend to not look. I actually forgot to put that I was streaming. It's too late now. I usually do put in there that I'm streaming, but I forgot. I got so excited seeing all you lovely people in here as usual. You just grabbed some for $9.94 on Amazon. It was on sale. It'll be here Saturday. Oh, Hero, I can't wait for you to try it. I think you're going to love it. If you like malted drinks, mate, you're going to absolutely love that. Just make sure to not read up exactly what it says about how much water to put in it. Don't put too much water in, otherwise it'll go weak. So just make sure to put exactly what it says, measure it in there, and you'll be shocked. Once you measure one, you'll know where it goes in the cup, so next time you won't need to measure. Like for me, on this cup here, the milk goes, you fill it up to kind of where my finger is. So everything below that is the malted drink. Maybe a bit higher, maybe there to the bottom of my finger. So this is quite a big mug. There's definitely a way of doing it to grant viewers able to do it. I'll look it up as well. Which how to grant a viewer temporary link. Okay, so it's exclamation mark permit. Okay, I believe it's that. Exclamation mark permit. Let me try it. Exclamation mark permit. Terry underscore which. There you go. Terry, you will not get timed out or whatever it is for the next 60 seconds. Go ahead and post that link. Let's see. See if it works now. Gotta head out. Catch you next time. No worries, hero. You take care, bud. Thanks for stopping by. Savell, did you get... I did have a quick look, Griff. Yes, I did. I do like the... It still doesn't work. That's strange. That's very strange. It says to me, at Terry Twitch, you will not get timed out for the next 66. So I don't know why. But that's what it... apparently what it is. Permit. Let me... I'm going to take a look now. In here at the dashboard. So I am still here. I am still working. But I want to look to see what the crack is. Okay, can you just can you try it one more time, Terry, please? I think I've just added something that allows it. I hope. Give it one more try for me. For God's sake. That should work. I've just changed it to say that we can do it. Wooden plank staircase left. But I don't know why. Very strange. That should be working now. Oh, maybe I had to do it again. Wait, maybe I had to do it again. Maybe I had to do it one more time. There you go. Streamlabs. Terry, you have a permission to post a link. Try that. What the fuck? It actually says you have permission to post a link. It must have messaged you and told you that as well, didn't it? Streamlabs, you've got to love it. That's hilarious. It must contain a banned word. Do you think? I wouldn't think so. I don't think there's any banned words on here. I'm pretty sure I don't have any. Malted. No idea. No clue. I don't know. But like Deadmosh says, you could message it him, private message it him, and he should be able to post it for you. Very strange that is, though. I don't understand that. Click his name in chat. Where it says his name, Deadmosh928, just click his name and then Whisper will be there. Click Whisper and then you'll just be able to message him as a normal. Oh, by the way. Oh, wait. No, it was Buffy, wasn't it, that mentioned the folk singer the other day. Singing the Pogues thing. It says you have blocked whispers from strangers. By sending a whisper to Deadmosh, you will allow them to whisper you for 48 hours. You can disable their... I can vouch for Deadmosh, Terry. He's sound. Okay, we've almost got these second stairs up. That'll be nice. We'll be able to zip up and down both ways. Yeah, I mean, don't worry too much about it, Terry. It's all good. It's all good. Gosh, where does the time go when I play Wurm online? It feels like I've been in the game about 25 minutes. About 25 minutes. I've been in the game nearly 50 minutes. What on earth is going on? What on earth is going on? That's an absolute joke. Yeah, it's crazy. Hey, Cool-X! Welcome on in, me old mate. Back from work, eh? Yeah, so Tuesday's episode, I might knock those trees down to make the view better. There we go, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Ah, yes, that's it. But, oh, it's unavailable. It should be available somewhere else. It should be available somewhere else. But, yes, that is it. That is exactly it. That one's add milk. There are some where you add milk. See if you can find the one where you add water. There are two. One where you add milk, one where you add water. I wonder which one Hero got. Hero found some for $9, he said. They have plenty of other sizes that are available, but they all said milk. I will look for water. Do not get me wrong, milk is beautiful as well. The milk version is beautiful as well. They're just a little bit more hassle to make. Nothing easier than just boiling the kettle and pouring some water in and having a beautiful creamy drink. There really isn't. Oh, I gotta get comfy. I gotta get comfortable. I feel so uncomfortable. Holy crap. The link I sent says I can have it tomorrow. Maybe it isn't available to ship to the UK. Oh, right. Okay. Okay. Eugena's redeeming Hydrate. We can do that for you, Eugena. Welcome on. No, Terry's not. You will be very surprised when you try it. I would be shocked. I would be shocked if you didn't tell me you loved it. Okay, this is the last plank going on here. So, let's go up and take a look. There we go, look. We've got the stairs going both sides. We can enter any of the rooms that we need to from here. Whereas downstairs, you've got to go through the doors. This will work. This will work nicely. Right, I've got time still. We've got time to put some more floors down. We definitely need to put more down. Let's grab another 6. Let's grab those 20. And let's grab another 10 out of there. These for another 3 floors. Where should we put these? Anyone know where we could put these? Should we put... Yeah, let's put 2 over here. Build wooden plank floor. Let's go. We've nearly gained an entire point of carpentry. That's not too bad, but we are using sleep bonus. We are using sleep bonus, so we're getting double skill. See that down there, guys? Look. Tuesday. On Tuesday's episode, I cleared out all of the cheeky trees. All of them. Look. Seriously, if you look carefully, there's a tree there. There's one there. There's one there. And one there. It's absolute a joke. The trees just grow like crazy. I wonder if the new devs will make a chainsaw if I ask. They are incredibly cheeky trees. Very cheeky. We're getting a nice view now. We are getting a good view. Look across there. That looks great. That purpley sky. Just fading out, look. Look at that. That looks glorious. Look at that one tree just sitting up there on the top of the ridge. You spattered on the top. Wurm is beautiful in its own right. I know it's older graphics, it is, but it's beautiful in its own right. It really is. I want steam cars. I wonder how things will look with the new lighting being added. That will be interesting. That will be interesting. It really will. Do you remember, Griffin, one of yours and your brother's streams long ago, you asked people what would they like to see in Wurm? And I don't know if you remember, but I bet you do. You've got a pretty good memory. You remember that I said I would absolutely love to see mine carts, be able to get deeper into your deep mines a bit quicker and move your materials out on a mine cart. That would be so good. So good that would be. You got to build them. You got to build them. But it would be such a good thing, I think. Having mine carts. I still think it's great. I still think it would be super. I would most definitely use something like that. Oh look, it's gone from being purple now, it's turned proper blue. Starry, starry night, paint your palette blue and grey. There we go, build wooden plank floor. Look at the fog coming in that we can hardly see across now. Getting a bit misty. A little bit misty. Are we around the halfway mark? For how many floors we've got down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11. How many have we got left after this? 1, 2, I think it might be 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We will be just past halfway. How are you feeling? Are you guys good for me to carry on? Or should we call this a done deal? Or should we carry on and try and get this flooring down? Minecarts would be a pretty cool addition. I can see its uses. You could build a little station to where you unload and smelt the... Yeah, it would be great. It would just give just a little bit more sense of things, you know? Especially the carts hold a lot of materials. Oh, yeah. I wouldn't want it to be like 150 ore or nothing like that. I would like it to be like the cart holding maybe 300 ore and it going up to the other end. You know, 300 ore at a time is pretty decent. It's like moving a whole crate. Maybe more. Actually, maybe more. Maybe you could load like... It would be hard to build, but maybe it could hold 1,000 to move it. That would be good. Deadmosh says carry on. Tom Bomber, I'm happy watching Wurm playing Wurm. Carry on my wayward son. Not very good at that one, but I love that tune actually, Terry. I do. What kind of question is that? Keep on keeping on, Eugenia says. You're right. Alright, let's keep on. Let's try and get this roof put to bed, right? We're over halfway. We've done a couple of floors that take double the amount of time. More than double of the normal floors. So, okay, let's go. We've got 9 floors to put down. We'll see if we can do it. We'll see. I think of South Park every time I hear it. Keep on keeping on. Gotta keep on keeping on. I've still got all of my birthday, like, sweeties, if you like. The only, like, I've had nothing. I haven't opened any of it. My granddaughter opened the watermelon jelly things because she wanted a couple. So I said, yeah, open them up. So she had a couple of those. But yeah, all the rest of the stuff is still fully sealed. Even my licorice, guys. And Val loves licorice. Looked like a box of licorice that Kay got me. Oh, carry on my wayward son. That's what it is. I don't watch South Park. I think I've watched, I'm not going to lie, I apologise if anyone likes it, probably 10 minutes of South Park. My elder kids loved it. Both of my boys for definite. I thought it was... I didn't like it. I didn't like it. Simpsons, I love The Simpsons. Me and my daughter were talking about The Simpsons earlier. And I can't remember how many seasons it was, but there are absolutely a ton of seasons. I'm sure she said there's 700 and something episodes of The Simpsons. I mean, that's a serious amount. That is a serious amount. I think I've only watched the WoW episode on YouTube. That one was funny. Have you ever had a Kookaburra brand licorice? Kookaburra brand. Kookaburra. I don't think I have, Deadmosh. No. I don't think I have. The ones I know I've had are Bassett's, which are probably the best, to be honest. Bassett's are probably the best. I've had Henry Goods. Henry Goods does a very nice soft licorice, but it's beautiful. I've had Panda. I do not like Panda licorice. I do not like that. What are the other ones I've had? What's the other one that's like Henry Goods? You brought it the other week. I don't know what it was called. I don't. But no, I haven't heard of that one at all, Deadmosh. I must be honest. Has anyone ever tried? Has anybody ever tried the actual real licorice sticks, the real ones, which is actually the twig. You're eating the wood. You used to be able to buy it from the shops and you'd eat it like it. Never like that. Never like that. Oh my god, that tastes vile. Kookaburra licorice. Oh, it's red. Strawberry licorice, that's up K Street. Strawberry licorice is K Street. I don't eat that. Oh, Kay would devour that red licorice, but no. They make black too. Black I would go for. It looks like quite a waxy licorice, that one. You know? Like, these are our famous ones. These, what I'm going to show you, are my all-time favourites. See these? Those there. Those ones are Barrett, right? And those are very, very, very hard licorice. Like really hard licorice. You know, like you can only bite tiny little bits off at a time. They are outstanding, but very, very pricey. And then you've got the old normal licorice all sorts, which are like this. Doesn't show you what's in them, but yeah, they're the main ones over here. Oh, we're out of materials, guys. Let's get some materials from downstairs. I'll carry on my wayward son in my head now. It's going around and around in my head. Typical. Let's get that and 8. There's only eight floors to do. Only 8 left to do. Get back here and get this one in. Okay, build. Should have drank it. I wonder if I can drink from here through the floorboard. Sometimes it's magic. Yep, it's magic, look. Drinking from a barrel through the floorboards. Alright, let me see. Let me see what that one is, Dead Mosh's Link. Is that the black licorice one? Ah, yes. See, now that actually looks nice. That one does look nice. That looks very similar to the stuff that I just linked, the big ones. Licorice makes you poop. Funnily enough, it doesn't, me. Funnily enough, it doesn't. I can eat a lot of licorice and it doesn't. Who in your family takes jelly type round pink ones first? Kay. Kay has all the little pink and blue round ones with the little bubbles on them. She has all of them, and she likes the... Do you know the ones that are like coconut with a little tiny bit of black licorice on the inside? I don't like those ones. My favourite are the little plain pieces of black licorice. Beautiful. Trouble is, as soon as you've had your session of eating it, you need to go and clean your teeth. Or you look in the mirror and your teeth are like black and orange. You have to get it sorted. I mean, they're an aniseed flavour, those are. But Kay won't eat aniseed balls or aniseed anything. Yet she'll eat those. And they are aniseed. Very strange. He's a strange lady, aren't you? Right. We're getting there, guys. We are getting there. And I mean, it's only just 5 minutes over the hour now. The main issue is when I do this kind of thing and I have to make the whole video takes a lot longer to upload. To download, edit and upload. I think people underestimate how long large videos take to download off Twitch, to edit fully, export it back onto your machine to be able to upload it to YouTube. It takes a long while for it all. I'm sure Griff knows it takes a long while. Griff used to put some long videos up as well. It takes a while. I don't know if you did it, Griff, or did your brother do it? I can't remember. Did Brian do it? I really can't remember. Or did you take turns, or? But yes, it takes a long damn time. You mostly did the YouTube stuff. It takes a long time, doesn't it? What really takes a long time, a long while, is building a house in Wurm. Sammy, it really does. It really does. But the feeling of accomplishment when you've done it is awesome. It is awesome! Okay, get this in. Okay. Craft window. And continue. We are moving. Moving on. Shame it's dark, right? But it's going to be dark the rest of the stream, I think. Let's see. I mean, it wasn't when we first got up here, was it? I mean, it's 9:10 in the evening in the game. I don't know what it is in real. 8:33. Okay. We'll be done. We'll be done this easily in 1 hour 30. So it'll be fine, and we'll have built it all. I was a bit concerned whether I'd get it all built, because I didn't want to carry on building the floor next week. All this is achieved now is put more pressure on me for next Thursday's live to make sure I've got some bricks and mortar made. But we can do it. We'll do it. Yes, so it just means Tuesday then I will have to mine instead. There is a race event on Cadence tonight apparently. The Bovine Boogie is next. That's a cows race. What is there? Is there like an Impelon going on? On Cadence? I haven't been to an Impelon for such a long time. Such a long time. The last one I went to was a little bit of a letdown, but you know, you don't say that. But people won't know what the last one was I went to. Yes, there'll be some good shizzle given out. If Enki's doing it, there'll be some good stuff given out. Although, not anything has been said now. So, yeah, I don't know. Unless they're just talking in local. Possible. Possible. Okay, we're getting this done, guys. We're getting it done. Build another floor. Looky, looky. It will look very different underneath when we go underneath. Particularly in the tunnel. Particularly in the tunnel. No more light from above. We'll probably have to make some lamps. But we do. Just remembered the video that I was thinking about when it was your birthday was a series with you playing as Bilbo. Really? Well, that was on Mystic Highlands, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. Yeah, that was on Mystic Highlands, but I'm trying to think. I mean, we closed that down when? In 21? We closed Mystic Highlands down in February 21. Okay. We closed that down in February 21, but we opened it in December 2016, I believe it was. Because it was open for just over 4 years. So interesting. So that sounds correct, actually, Terry, because the one you're talking about was done before we even like probably 2015, I guess, or 2014. The Shady Vale stuff. I'm sure of it. It must have been. Because it was before we opened Mystic Highlands. Friend just came 32nd and won Supreme Bronze Trophy, 2 weeks Premium and 3 Silver. Wow. For 32nd? Don't know. In a crocodile race. It's not official since Enki is just a player like these days. Like us these days. Not that much like a player like us, because look, his name's in green. But I like Enki. Enki is a really nice person. Okay, here goes another floor down. How many we got left? 5. Just 5 floors left to go. It's gonna look so different. Okay, we've got the materials for another one with us. Put the wooden floor. I think he got brought onto the team as an event coordinator. Oh, that's a long time ago. I can't remember things like that. I just don't remember things like that. But I certainly wouldn't bet against you being right. But yeah, I can't remember things like that. Okay. Well, the mist has cleared up a little bit. A little bit. Not much. We're nearly done though, guys. So, I have a question. I do have a question. Have any of you... Now, I wouldn't be surprised if none of you have yet. Or you might not gonna be. Have any of you watched my new Skyrim video that came out today? You've watched it, Terry. Actually, yes, you've commented, Terry. And I have replied to your comment. And I'm Ben, you've seen it as well. It's at least now I do know how to craft now. And somebody commented to me and they says, don't run away from those wolves, stand and kill them. And I'm like, does this fella realise that I actually have no weapon anymore? I sold it to the store. I have nothing. You know, I'm running around in like a bit of tattered loincloth or something. I mean, thank goodness that Skyrim keeps your modesty and it's not like Conan where your junk's hanging out when you're naked. I mean, if I'd have sold all that stuff and then I'm just standing there, that video would not have gone out. I'm telling you now, it would not have gone out. You can punch them. Yeah. I don't feel like punching wolves in the face when there's two of them on you would be very a good way of going about things. Okay, here's another guys, we seem to be knocking these floors down much better now. This one's about to go down, and we'll go down this side. No, it's silly because the cart's in there, but yeah, so we'll go down here. Whoosh. Through. Let's grab out the last materials. So 40 planks, 8 nails, that's everything out the cart. We are good to go. Go back up. Oh, it's raining now. That's all we want. We don't want to slip off on the wet wood, do we? On the wet floorboards, go arse over tit down there and you've had it. Let me tell you now. There's no coming back from a fall like that. You also commented, did you, Benign Ben? Thank you so much. It could probably work if you're like Hercules or something, but hey. I'm Val with 2 left fists at the moment in Skyrim. I would say, I'm going to tell the truth. Episode 1, I was about 50% enjoying the game. 50%. Episode 2, I did feel a little bit better, but a bit lost. So it went up to about 55% enjoyment. I'm not going to lie. After this episode, despite me making the boo-boo of selling all of my gear that I was wearing, my enjoyment of the game has probably gone up 80%. Now that I know how to craft, now that I know how to just earn a little bit of money, even if it's like chopping some wood and selling it to, what's his name, Hod, it's much better this time. I enjoy it more. So yeah, it can only go forward, right? But like now, I'm chomping at the bit for next week to come around so I can play it again for an hour. It's one of those. It's definitely a way of enjoying games, of limiting time on them that you can play a week. Because when you can kill a game. I mean, who in here has enjoyed a game so much that you've played said game for like 2 weeks consistently every day, and then suddenly you've either ran out of stuff to do in it or it's just got a bit boring. It happens all the time to people. I couldn't do that. I'd forget what I was doing. Well, luckily, Mr. Britt, that's why I have YouTube, and I can watch kind of the end of last week's episode before I start this week's. Do you know what I mean? So I can watch the last 10 minutes. It's like a refresher. Okay. This one's almost done. I've got to do something over here with a mine as well. I want to raise like a platform across to go to there. It's just, you can only do so much in a certain amount of time. I feel like I squeeze quite a lot into an hour episode. I try and squeeze as much in as I can. To get anywhere fast, you have to put a few hours in a day, really. But someone who's playing normally would have this built up, probably. Okay. Animals are okay. Oh, they're mature now, those ones that I got off... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. The ones I got off Salt Heart. We are close. Close. we'll probably just put the frame up on the outside as well. How are we doing? 1 hour 20. We should be able to get this all wrapped up by 1:30, which will be nice. That'll be a nice length video for the Wormians. I do feel bad for my Wurm community that they only genuinely or generally get 2 videos a week, maybe an hour one and an hour and a quarter the other. Just, I'm so struggling for time. And at the moment, I am enjoying my time doing the hardcore WoW. It's nice to have people in Twitch with me when I'm doing it. I just want to see how far I can go before I die. I could die tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. I think I've got quite a lot of tough quests to do tomorrow. But it'll be fun doing it. I'm doing some mining in old school RuneScape. Not this moment. That's what I'm doing, but I don't like streaming mining. I don't. It's not brilliant at all. I don't mind chatting, you know. Gotta go with the tide, man. I think it's cool. I feel a Lion King song coming on. Which one's that one? Hakuna Matata. And we're about to finish this floor. Guys, look how much carpentry we've gained. We're on 42 carpentry now. We've gained 1.69 tonight. Oh, the circle of life, yeah. Oh, some Venga! Here's another one in. Boosh. Let's get this little corner one in. Then just one more. Then we can go under and take a quick look. Well, actually, we won't. We'll plan all the walls up here. I'm not going to be planning any interior walls, guys, until the entire outside of the structure is built up now. Then we'll plan and do the inside. I would really, really rather get the whole structure built. Right now, if I'm looking at it, I'm probably going to do maybe somewhere between 5 and 7 stories. Between 5 and 7 stories, yeah. It'll be fun. It'll be good. Okay, let's have a drink of water. We need water, guys. I can't believe it's going to be September 1st already tomorrow. We haven't really had a summer here. There was some nice weather at Easter. At Easter there was some nice weather, but after that, it's been pretty miserable. It's been so hit and miss. There's been some very dry days, but overcast. Some drizzly days. Some absolute horrifically windy, rainy days. But there hasn't been like a dry, sunny spell at all, has there? Been a real washout this summer. I don't mind. I don't like the heat anyway. Kay does. Kay likes to get in the back garden and just relax on the couches that are out there. Not me. I open my curtains. It's like bright light, bright light. Our summer, the Midwest US. Been so hot, lots of 100. Wow, really? No, we've had an absolute terrible summer here in the UK. At least where I live in Warwickshire, it's definitely been poop. Well, I say poop. Poop for K, great for Val. My perfect weather. I'd much rather deal with our -40 weather than with the heat. Frozen person, welcome on in, mate. And yes, I fully agree. I definitely don't care for the heat. I don't. All right, we are now on the final floor. Let's go. Let's go. These trees need pegging back. They're going to come through the wall house. We've definitely got some work to do with the cheeky trees. We really have. Okay, let's add to the craft window and boom. Badoom badoom. Easy to warm up, impossible to cool down. Yeah, you could just put another layer on, and if that don't work, put another layer on. Then put the heating on if you really need to. But if it's red hot, you can have all the fans you want blowing in the UK, and it doesn't help you. I don't know what it is, the UK just does not accommodate at all for aircon. They just don't. The UK just don't have aircon. And there's so much you can take off before you get arrested. Yes. Well, that depends in what country. And what part of said country as well. Okay. Who was it earlier on that was having a Burger King for dinner? So jealous. I know, that's what I said. We want Burger King here. We put it in the basket the other day, didn't we? And it was 50 quid for 3 of us. And that was just one meal. It's like one set meal. One burger, one side, something like fries and a drink. £50 delivered. £50. Ridiculous. Yeah, no aircon around, mate. Can't imagine not having AC. I'm sure you don't mind not having $300 plus bills per month. That's ouchy. That is ouchy, yeah. The aircon would be pushed out the window, I can tell you now, it would be gone. Oh, see ya. Sorry, honey, the aircon fell out the window. It's broke. Okay, let's repair this. Now then, guys, that's all the floor done. Looky, looky. It's all down. But now let's do this really quick. We're going to plan the walls. For the next level. Round. Oops. Ourselves in a good position. Plan the wall. The wall. And the wall. Go again. Final time. Planning the wall on the borders of the building. Last one. There we go. We look up now. All the wall is planned for all the way around. Okay. So before long, we won't get this beautiful view. We'll get a better one. Right, let's go underneath and just take a look. We pay about $609 for fuel to heat the houses. That's crazy. Breaks my heart hearing about the elderly not being able to afford to heat homes. Yes. That's crazy. That's crazy. Right, so as you can see now, look guys, we have a roof, a wooden roof above us in here. Looks very plain at the moment because nothing is decorated. We've got no decorations. Same this side. Same this side. Everything's done. Floor's all done. And if you look out here now in the tunnel, now it's kind of a proper tunnel under the house. Look, that's a proper thing. Yeah, there. So it's coming on. It's coming along nicely. It's slow, but it's getting there. It's slow, but getting there. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to do my usual outro, guys, for YouTube. And then we'll wind down, maybe raid someone or something. But before that, I just want to say thank you so much for being here. But let me do my outro for YouTube. So, if you did enjoy this video, guys, please do not forget to leave a like. Leave me a comment. I will always get back to you. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. It would mean a great deal to me. If you want to support me further, you can join my Discord, my Patreon, my YouTube. Check out my merch site. But yeah, make sure to stay the extra 20 seconds just to thank the people who are my patrons. But until next time, you all be safe. Take care. God bless. See you soon, guys. Bye-bye for now.